Hello guys, let's talk about Bezier curve behavior in Cascadeur and a bit more about viewport tangents. So now viewport tangents, for instance, they work also in auto-posing mode. You can enable them here by pressing that button, but it should, as you see, there are no any tangents right now because they do not work in forward kinematics and global forward rotation mode. If I change to global, very interesting. But anyway, yeah, they work only in IK. So now they appear in IK mode and we can use our tangent and change trajectory as we want. More or less, yeah. So now it's possible also, as I said previously, it's possible also to do in auto-posing, not only in point controller mode. But in point controller mode they are also available. As you see, we can check another one. Let's say this one, and yeah. And yeah, here you are. You have your tangent. Yeah, it's a bit tricky to get it sometimes. But yeah, anyway, yeah, here they are, tangent. And what I also want to emphasize about Bezier curves behavior, because it's not so obvious. For example, you don't want to use any tangent and you use just Bezier. When you create, for example, to emphasize hit somewhere here, and you create a new keyframe, you see it's changed all the curve behavior in all distance. To emphasize it here, let's say maybe not here, maybe let's say on frame 13, yeah, like this, and on the frame 12 we will get something like that. And as you see, when you create keyframe, it's changed all the curves. That's how curves work in Cascadeur. Let's say you want to create something like this, and as you see, there are very strange behaviors sometimes. Why it go this way, you never know, you cannot predict, because yeah, you do not see tangents. And if we try to see them, for instance in IK, and we need to change it in IK, and yeah, tangent, they still work very strange way. Yeah, now we get the tangent here, but still cannot get it. Because it's FK, forward kinematic. We need to change to IK, and now we get the tangent here. Here is another example to understand how Bezier curves behave in Cascadeur. So, for instance, we want to create some animation for this ball, or it can be bullet by maybe arrow or something like that, whatever. So, move it a bit forward, create, let's say, clump Bezier. And to see all the time your trajectory, you just need to press this button, set trajectory interval. And yeah, as you see, now we get ease in, ease out. It's like a standard Bezier behavior. But if you want to create like a fast start, like someone hit this ball and it's after that he stops. In that case, we need to create additional frame here, like fast start, and after that ease out, let's say. But yeah, if we want to repeat this action, for example, someone hit this ball and after that hit again, it's obvious that we need to create another one keyframe here and make it longer. And as soon as you do this, you will get this very unexpected, in my opinion, behavior, because yeah, you do not expect that ball will act like this, but that's exactly how they acting in Cascadeur. So to do the animation like what we want, that ball start very fast and after that ease out, and after that again goes very fast, we need to create another keyframe here, as much as close to previous our frame, and keyframe, next keyframe, and something, yeah, something like that. We cannot regulate, we don't have any handle, we tangents here, but yeah, something like this we can create here. And after that he goes, let's say, further, whatever, like this. Yeah, and clump it, yeah, something like that. Yeah, if you're using linear interpolation, yeah, you will get linear, but it's not what we want, because linear will be equal, every distance between every frame will be equal, but it's not our case. All others Bezier behave more or less the same way. There are no any difference, no huge difference, I mean. So yeah, that's how Bezier work in Cascadeur. I hope it was helpful, guys. So see you in the next video. Bye.